Yes guys, today is day 73 of me making a YouTube video every single day for 365 days and seeing where I end up. I've just got back from a run, just on a skipping session. I've got a boxing bag and a pull-up bar out there, so I've just done a nice morning workout and I'm feeling good. Now, you guys will probably have noticed that I haven't been making many running videos, gym videos, workout videos, along the lines of how I was doing at the start of the year. I post running videos every now and then of me chatting when I'm running, but there's a reason for this, and that reason is I'm posting a lot of content with you guys, and I'm posting my Christian teachings, my life coaching advice, overall motivation. But the most important thing to me, and the thing that will always come first, is my relationship with God. And God sees what others don't. It's what you do behind the scenes when no one is watching that counts. And that is where the magic really happens. Because what I've learned over this year is that life isn't about knowing what you want to do. It's not knowing about how to get there. It's not knowing about when you need to do things. It's not knowing about why. It's about the who. And it's about the relationship that you build with yourself and with God along the way. And so it's about taking time out, whether that be for a run, going to the gym, fasting, or whatever, taking time out for God, giving him acknowledgement, giving him praise, giving him glory, and building up that relationship on the side, because in doing so you heal yourself. And I could so easily post all my workout videos on here, all my gym videos, all my running videos, my ice bath videos, all of this, but then it's almost like you guys are the ones keeping me accountable. And for me, it loses its meaning a little bit when everyone knows what you're doing behind the scenes. The things that you're doing behind the scenes lose its meaning. It's like, goes back to the saying of, don't tell people what you're doing until it's done. Same thing goes for this. In life, I think we should all have things that we keep personal between us and God, because in that way, our relationship with him can grow to what it's meant to grow to and flourish. Whereas if the whole world knows about it and all you guys know about it, yeah, okay, I might get some views, I might get a few more likes, a few more subscribers, but it takes away that beauty, and it takes away that whole aspect of trying to figure things out for myself. So if I was to boil all of this down into one message, I'd say to you guys, go and do things by yourself. Go and spend time with God. Go and pray, go for a walk, go and read the Bible, go and read scripture. God has given us the word. In order to really make it powerful, give it to him back. Read it, say it out loud. Me going out and doing my running and doing my gym all behind the scenes now. I mean, I don't even Strava my runs anymore. I don't take my phone on my runs. I don't listen to music. I don't Strava it. I don't Strava my gym. Nothing. I post a picture in the gym every now and then on my social media, because no one's validation matters to me anymore. The only validation I'm looking for is the validation of God. And when you're doing these things, no matter how small, no matter how big, for the validation of God alone, the power in that, you cannot even imagine it, bro. People don't need to see what you're doing behind the scenes. People don't need to see the inner work you're doing. It's called the inner work for a reason, because that's between you and God. If you really want to build your relationship with yourself, you have to spend time with yourself. You have to sacrifice posting it on social media. You have to sacrifice consuming things continuously. In life, we're either consuming or we're creating. We're either creating the life that we want and creating a better relationship with Christ, or we're consuming things and allowing them to boil us down, to weigh us down, and they're making us forget about who we are, bro. I used to be bad for this back in school. I used to be really overweight. I was 110 kg at one point, which is like 18 stone. So I've lost about 30 kg. But I was unhealthy. I was drinking, I was smoking, I was going to parties. I was in a big rut, mental health. And a massive reason for that is because I wasn't taking any time for myself. I was continuously consuming, continuously comparing, continuously seeking for validation. And when you do that, you lose touch with who you are, because you're not giving time for God. You're not giving time to build this relationship with Christ, which is and should be the most important thing in your life. Because without that, things cease to make sense, and they start going downhill. And when you don't prioritize your relationship with yourself and God first, the relationship with others, the relationship with worldly things, the relationship with everything around us starts to crumble. Me learning that and understanding that changed my life completely. God sees what others don't, and it's what you do when no one is watching where the magic truly happens, because God favors those who are putting in the work, suffering, going through it, and trying to create and build and grow and learn. He will favor those people. I can't remember the exact quote for this, but there's a quote in the Bible, and it's something like, fast, as in like, don't eat, fast, but have a smile on your face, or something like this. And basically what that's telling you is, fast, or put in the work, or go to the gym, or run, or whatever it is, but keep it between you and God. Put your relationship first. You wouldn't tell all your friends and all your family what's happening between you and your girlfriend. You wouldn't tell the whole world, well, some people might, but you usually wouldn't tell the whole world what's happening between you and your kid. No, you'd keep that private, because that's what a relationship is. The same thing goes for our relationship with God, because that is what creates depth in us as well. There's a lot of surface warriors knocking around. I used to be one of these, because they haven't delved down into the depths of themselves. So that's today's message. Go and dive down deep in the depths. That was a tongueful. Go and delve deep down in the depths of who you really are. Work on your relationship with God, and start creating instead of consuming. God bless you all. Bye.